Let's get on with the next honoree, and to introduce him, I would like to invite up to the stage another very special person. Let me introduce to you a gentleman who's graduated from the University of Chung-An in Korea with a degree in economics and a degree in computer science from the University of Iowa in America. He has received recognitions from several elected officials, and he's the CEO and president of This Tech Inc. He's also the current president of the Korea-American Chambers of Orange County. He's also an active member of the newly formed Pacific Trade and Culture Alliance. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Patrick Wu.
Yeah. Hello everyone. This is Patrick Wu, Korea Chamber of Commerce in Orange County. Welcome to our diversity, it's a 5-year diversity event. Alright, let me introduce you to Consul General Hyun Kim to join us President Mr. Choi with the token recognition. It's an honor to come up to attending Consulation General of the Republic of Korea in Los Angeles. Consul General Hyun Kim, he has been joined to Ministry of Foreign Affairs in 1979. Ambassador Kim Hyun-myung has been across the globe and back. Before coming to Los Angeles, he was the Korean ambassador to Iraq. Some of his most cherished overseas assignments include Vietnam, Japan, and New York. He has been serving as Consul General at the Korea Consulation General in Los Angeles since May 2014. He's got a multitude of passion, among them of watching movies, hiking, and beating everyone table tennis. Maybe he's a professional player for table tennis. Anyway, so and then J.J. Kim, he's our previous Chamber of Commerce, President of Chamber of Commerce. So we are honors is ENC Glenn O, CEO of ENC company. So we are.
Good afternoon. 안녕하세요. My name is Jin Oh from EUT, which is the affiliated company of ENC Groups. And it is my honor to receive this great award today on behalf of ENC. ENC is one of the leading global logistic service providers since 1984. It's quite a long time, and I think this award is always good. And our company, our groups, will continuously achieve the ultimate goal of workplace diversity, of embracing and promoting cultures which encourage and celebrate the differences. I would like to give my special thanks to Korea Council, Mr. Kim, and Korean American Chamber of Commerce of Orange County, J.J. Kim. Thank you very much.
One of our general sponsor, Mr. Han Zheng, the owner of Perfection Food. He on the way here, but he got a little accident, so he couldn't come and join us.
today, beside having the privilege to co-host with him, I also represent the Vietnamese American Chamber of Commerce. And with the Chamber, we are also honored to recognize this remarkable and passionate individual, this woman, Dr. Quynh Kieu, who is our honoree today as well. She is the founder of Project Vietnam and has hosted many medical missions to Vietnam to help the children and the ill. So may I introduce you, Dr. Quynh Kieu.
Thank you very much to the organizers and to Jia and her MC for having led this beautiful event. You know, all of our communities here along the years as we come and contribute our ethnic, vibrant culture to this nation. It is most important though that we take care of our young and that our young Vietnamese American or the young Korean Americans and the young Japanese American, the young Chinese American do recognize their own culture and treasure it. It has been my privilege for the last almost 20 years now to take groups of Vietnamese American and also Canadian American as well to Vietnam to contribute and embrace the needy people there and to bring healthcare and poverty alleviation or projects to help the needy communities in Vietnam. In about another 2 weeks, I will be departing with a group of 120 people. We have 120 volunteers working in areas of poor pockets of ethnic communities in North Vietnam. Among that group, I have 70 students who are from Canada, European countries, and the US to come and serve the children mainly, but also the elderly and other needy people in Vietnam. And I think that this is an experience that we want all of our growing youngsters to be able to experience. Because as we don't, for example, we don't need and we don't see all these devastation caused by diseases which can be prevented by vaccines. We don't see in our communities anymore. But when you go on the trips, you experience firsthand children who are affected by polio, children affected by different sorts of brain diseases or infections that could have been prevented. This is a very precious reminder that we want the young Vietnamese American and the young Asian American to be able to experience, and that will give them motivation and vision so that they can map out what they would like to do in the future. And then maybe we would be proud to say that we have nurtured some humanitarian, some people who have really meaningfully contributed to the world where they live and the world globally in general. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Please stay on the stage. And at this time, I would like to invite Garden Grove City Council Chris Van to present the award to Dr. Quynh Kieu.
And we also like to invite Roxanne Chow from the Office of Assemblyman Tom Daly.